And we are live. Just a really just a quick live stream just to see who's about. I haven't done a live stream in quite some time, actually maybe since a couple of weeks ago. But I just decided why not jump on, see who's around for a chat, or anything like that. Haven't actually made a video in a while, or I haven't edited one or made one. But I've got a few things in the works at the minute. But we'll see how we go in the video bank later on. But if anyone jumps in, they jump in. If they don't, they don't. That is fine. I might actually see if I can add like a game to this as well, to this live stream. I wonder if that's something that I can do. So like you guys can watch me play a game or something while I talk to you guys or something interesting like that. I'm not sure if I can do that. Trying to figure it out. Probably needed to do that before I went live, but anyway, just a thought, maybe for next time. All virtual backgrounds, that's fun. Yeah, it would be cool actually to like play a game or something that you guys can watch. Oh, maybe I could do that. Let's see if you guys can see this. Anyway, whoever joins, see how we go. This game I've been playing recently. It's like a war game, and it's a lot of fun. And I think you guys would love it. Yeah, World War II game. Here we go. Let's get in on it. See if I can present it. Window. Fantastic. I can do this. Oh, that's awesome. I'm hoping you guys can see that. Not sure if I can move this around or not. Solo layout. But yeah, we'll play a game while people are either going to join or not, and that might be fun for you guys to watch. Yeah, maybe this might be the new thing. I can just stream a game while you guys we talk in the chat. So this game is actually called Hell Let Loose, and it's what I've been playing for quite some time now. Not quite some time. It's been a little while, not too long, but a short time. Okay, we're in queue. So yeah, thought it'd be a good idea. Maybe you guys might be interested in that. I know some of you guys aren't really particularly big on the games, but you know, I am. You know, I'm a gamer. So if you guys are interested in doing that, watching this while we talk about movies or whatever, we can do that. Um, just waiting in queue. Might take a while. 2 players before me waiting in the queue. But for the people that are going to watch the replay, movie-wise, at the moment, I actually haven't watched anything besides Halloween Ends. That came up on Netflix this week, and I just decided to watch it. I was going to buy it at some point, but I never did. But I watched Halloween Ends, and I don't know. I'm not too sure if I was really into it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that movie. I mean, it wasn't great, that's for sure. But I don't think it was bad either. It was just different, but I don't know. It didn't really work for me too much. Did feel a bit silly. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why they did what they did with what's it called? Halloween Ends. Oh yeah. So obviously this is a World War II game, and you can play on the different sides. You can play on the Russian side, you can play on the German side, or the US side. So we're going to do that. Not sure if you can. I'm dead. Yeah, this game's pretty unforgiving. Like compared to other shooters, you have to have pretty good awareness to some extent. The maps are really big as well. I know there's a guy down there somewhere. But tell me if you guys like this sort of stuff, like if you'd like to watch me play a game, because I think it might be something that I do every so often. We can like talk about movies and just maybe you guys won't get bored, just staring at my face. You can watch me play a game, or you know, I think it's just interesting. I know there's people down that road. I try and free fire and kill them before they peek. Okay, I'm dead again. Yeah, so I don't even know where I got shot from. That's just how unforgiving this game is. But we can also play other games if you guys request maybe something different. I don't know. Just I thought we'd do something different this stream. A little easy stream with a game. And also I'll be reading comments as well while I'm playing this. Actually good to do it on StreamYard because it shares your screen. So which is good. I'm pretty sure also, yeah, while I'm doing this I can like I just killed a guy there. I can what's it called? I can like preview comments on my screen as well. Um, okay. He's dead. But yeah, the maps on this game are massive. Really cool maps. Also have like the D-Day Normandy sort of beach map as well, which is insane to experience in a game. Like you just wouldn't think, but I saw a guy in front of me. He was running, but he just got me first. You can wait for a medic to revive you in this game, but I just, it's just too hard. I just give up because they the medics are too far and in between. There's just not enough support. Um, Maybe there's like a game I can play that's like related to a movie or something. Maybe that could be interesting. Like I know there is a lot of games that are related to movies. Um, so maybe you guys might be interested in that, watching a game related movie or a movie related game, something like that. And the stream actually looks really good. So if you guys like that. So we're using an STG at the minute. I think a pretty famous Hammond gun. And in your kit, you get like, bandages, you get a shovel, you get grenades, things like that. I'm shot at, I don't know where from. If I can stand here and shoot someone from where I am. I wish I could get on that roof. It'd be pretty good. I can hear shots over there, but I can't see them. Can't see them. We have some allies over there. But when I'm not watching movies, this is what I'm doing. It's like, these are my two hobbies, gaming and watching movies. But shit, that guy just died there. Throw a nade. See if I can throw another one. Not sure where this guy went. He's over there somewhere, like over this wall. I don't know. I can't see down there. Oh my god. Okay, someone just like threw a nade into the building I was in. And he must have knew I was there for sure. It's just too bad. And the map, every time you die, you can like spawn where you want to spawn. Where there's a spawn point available. You guys can see my mouse there, can you? My cursor. Yeah, that's all right. I have been actually playing the new Star Wars game, which is, that's related, right? The new Star Wars game. To a movie, I suppose, or a franchise. But yeah, I just haven't touched it in a little while, so time since I've touched it. over there. Shot at. If I can push up. Let's see if I can push up. There was a dude over there and throw an aid. If that even worked. Shit. That's our tank. And the nade's bugged. Oh, someone got shot. Nade. I know there was a guy over there. Another nade. And he was over there somewhere in the bush. Well, that guy will find him if he goes over that way. You'll find him. Pretty sure I killed him, but you know, never know. You don't actually know if you killed someone in this game. I mean, you can like that. Nothing tells you like if they died or not. So really, it's up to you to make your best judgment. You know, when you fight someone in this game, it's up to you. Sometimes it's hard to tell because it's like a far distance away. You can't really see. So. Not sure if I killed him. I know I felt like I saw like some muzzle flashes down there somewhere, but yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that was him. Other one's dead. Two dead. Not dead now. Please tell me that's a friendly. Oh, it's not a friendly tank. It's kind of terrifying. Guys coming. As if the hip fire didn't kill him. Oh no, they found me in the bush finally. Oh my god. Killed so many people then. I just had no idea where I was. Spawn here. They've built a spawn point like in the enemy territory. Capturing the area. The way I came, where I was before. Okay. It's a cornfield. Let's go. Where I'm facing. All right, we've almost captured that area. Oh wow. Jeez. Need to stop looking at my mini map. I need to stop looking at my mini map. Yeah, but if there's any games that you guys would like to see me play, definitely I will play those. Okay. Definitely keen on some movie-related games. I know there is a bunch of like movie-related games that I haven't touched that I would love to play. Like there's like some Marvel games that would be cool to play. I saw him. His muzzle was flashing, and then I died. The screens for. Let's have a look. See AJ's and Matt's new podcast. Let's see if I can change up the class. Be a rifleman. Get a Car 98 with the rifleman class. Different gun there. Get a grenade, some ammo. Hammer. Be pretty neat. Get a hammer with your kit. I don't think this like field is really much cover for me, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'm not sure if you guys can hear the game sound either, so that will be one thing I'll need to fix if I do continue to make like live streams like this. I don't know, it's just to prevent them from being a bit boring. I know like we have like movie discussions and we sit here and talk like about movies, but we can still do that while, you know, watching me play a game or something like that, you know, just something for you guys to watch while we talk about stuff. Oh, I'm getting shot. I don't know. When my screen goes all that like that, it means like I'm being suppressed. Like, I don't know where this And there was old mate down there. I don't even know what that nade animation is terrible. It's like a bit broken. For a guy jump over the fence there. We're gonna die here. Flat, flat still. Well, no. See if I can thrive. Heal myself. Healed. Add any more nades? I'd throw one over there. Definitely didn't kill him. If that guy to peek again, I don't know where he is. And there's someone down here as well. If I can get rid of that mouse cursor on my screen. Oh, I think I got him. Not sure if you guys would have seen that, but he was a fair distance. Watch out for people coming over here on this right side. Yeah, and someone's coming here on this right side. Sure. Also, like lean mechanics in this game as well, so you can lean left and right, like lean around, sort of like cover or whatever. Neat. I mean, that's a pretty basic mechanic for most shooting games now, but you know, it's always nice. Oh my god, didn't even see the guy. Oh, there is a medic. I don't know if you can see, like on my left hand side, there's a guy coming to save me. Maybe we'll see if he doesn't die. He might actually revive me. Cool. It's been some time since I was revived by a medic. And he's going to heal me too. Cool. Give him a little nod. Saying thank you. I got shot from over there. So not sure if that guy was killed or not though. So we'll have to be careful. Oh, yeah. He's there. I can flank him. Not sure if he died. So. Oh. Hey, he's dead now. Blown up. That guy just got blown up. They just landed right on him. But yeah, for anyone who joins, any movie-related questions can be asked. Definitely still a movie-related stream, of course, and a movie-related channel. But yeah, Halloween Ends. I don't know. I'm not. I think I liked the Corey sort of storyline. The concept was kind of cool, but it just felt a bit poorly written. I don't know. I just poorly executed overall. I wasn't really too impressed. It just didn't feel like a Halloween film to me. But I think it could have been a good movie if it was like not Halloween, like it had nothing to do with Michael Myers and it was just its own spin-off horror film. Then maybe it might have been interesting, like in just a horror film, like it was just a run-of-the-mill horror film. I think maybe it could have been interesting, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, spoilers, cover your ears now, but Michael Myers is obviously was just non-existent in that movie, and I just didn't like that. You know, if I'm watching a horror film, I want to see like Michael Myers doing his thing. Um, which we got to see bits, but not enough. You know, not enough for me. Another timeline and another movie, the Corey storyline sort of concept could have been really good. That guy's dead. Only takes about one shot in this game as well. So there's some other games where it's like, you know, people are just sponges when it comes to bullets and but yeah, I wasn't really impressed with the Halloween film. Probably wouldn't watch that one again if I'm completely honest. Or it'd be a long time until I do give it another go. Um, yeah, it's just something about it. I did like Halloween Kills in 2018 though. Um, all in all, those three movies, I enjoyed those two. I know a lot of people didn't like Halloween Kills. I liked Halloween Kills. I thought it was pretty good. Um, not the best Halloween film, um, but yeah, like out of all of them, I think 2018 would have been the best out of the three there. That like trilogy. Um, 2018 kills and then ends. Um, but yeah, it just could have been better. I thought I heard footsteps like next to me or behind me, so I was just checking those bushes, looking for the guy. Where are you? Hiding from me. Cool. They're all down in there somewhere. They're also ahead of us. In front of us, down the road. Yeah, but let me know, you guys, if you really like this concept, if you want to see just gameplay on top of my streams, on some of my Q&A movie streams, just to spice them up a bit, you know, make them a bit more engaging, a bit more fun to watch. Because I know you guys like talking about movies, but I feel like you might get a bit bored just sitting there like watching my face and blabber on. I mean, at least you can watch like some form of entertainment while we do talk about movies, I guess. Because I think I wouldn't say all of you guys, but I know at least the majority of you are gamers to some extent, whether it be console gamers or PC or whatever. I myself, I'm on the PC, but I play console as well. Not as frequently as the PC, but I do like my Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is a great system. I'm a bit of a Pokemon fan, so out of all the Nintendo Switch games, I will play Pokemon the majority of the time. I'd spend most of my time playing Pokemon on the Switch. I know a lot of people got the new Zelda game. Big fans of the Zelda game. I'm not really a fan of that franchise, but I know a lot of people are. Nothing against you in that regard. But I'm just not really into it as such. I knew it. There was a guy there. I don't know if it was a guy or it was like that truck. Oh, here we go. Someone's here. It's Michael. How's it going, Michael? Thanks for joining. I've sort of just been talking to myself for the past half hour. I think people have been in and out. I'm not really too sure if people are like into me watching, like playing a game while we talk about whatever, movies. But anyway, how's it going, man? Hope you're keeping well. It's been quite some time. I'm not sure if AJ or Matt went live tonight or they were going to, but I decided just to jump on and have a stream. See if anyone was keen on jumping on and having a chat or whatever. I saw your you uploaded that what was it? The aliens video. Keen to watch that actually, because I know you weren't, a massive fan of Alien. Alien, when I watched it, rewatched it again, and I can recognize it as a pretty good film, but I know it does feel a bit like it's a product of its time. Does feel, not as it's a good movie, but it's not as easy to get through as what it probably would have been back in back in the day when it came out. But it's still good. It's still a good film. If I ever go and watch like an Aliens film, I prefer to watch, Aliens versus Predator or something because I love those crossovers. Like they're just a lot of fun. They're just fun movies to get through. It's a bit, slapstick or something a bit silly, but I enjoy those movies more so than watching the standalone films. More of a Predators fan, actually, than Alien. I always have been of the Predator like franchise. Just finished watching Star Trek: The Original Series, season 1. Pretty good. As you know, I'm not really much of a Star Trek fan, or I haven't, had too much experience with Star Trek. But it's something that I need to get into. I keep on, it always pops up. Every time I go out CEX or something like that, I always see Star Trek something, and it just, you know, makes me feel like, yeah, I should probably get into it. Like I should probably give it a go. Um, but that's something that I need to do. I need to watch the third film because I watched The Wrath of Khan. I need to watch the third film and give that a go. I want to try and at least get through all the films. It's like sort of like a goal um, for me to get through all the Star Trek films at least. I'm not sure if I could get through like all the TV shows and things like that, but if I really do enjoy the films, I probably will do that. But yeah, I need to get through through the films at least, because I know you guys really like Star Trek, and I feel like it's sorry, I feel like it's worth giving a go, for your guys' sake. The Euro I done for it is 40 minutes, 40 plus minutes long. Is that the Aliens one? Really? Shit, that's a long review. I don't even know what I could talk about in 40 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm interested to see what you have to say. Do you prefer do you prefer Predators or Aliens more? I think Predators was more of a thing that that we grew up with, like sort of me and you, like our age range. Like we grew up with Predators more so than we probably grew up with Alien or the Alien franchise. Because I know I didn't grow up with the Alien films, but I know the Predator movies came out when I was like growing up. Um, After Star Trek. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I know you're passionate about Star Trek, so I could fully see that you'd make a 40 minute review. Over that wall. That's the so you watched the Arnold one recently. The Arnold one's great. Um, there's a Predator 2 is really good as well. I know some people don't like it, but I really like Predator 2. Um, then there's Predators, which is actually a lot of fun. I've sort of grown to really enjoy that one. Um, Predators, and then there's another one, the latest one called like The Predator, and that film you should just avoid. It's just terrible. It's the worst thing ever to like walk this earth. Um, yeah, I wasn't really impressed with that one. The Arnold one, is great. Probably, yeah, it's definitely the best one. But I do like Predator 2 as well because in the Arnold one, it's like in the jungle and he's fighting the predator in the jungle. But in Predator 2, the predator is in the city, and that's just like the change of scenery is really cool. Like to see a predator out in the city. I can hear a guy over here shooting. I'll throw a nade over there. Let's see. Yeah. Um, I'm not sure if I got him. Hey Danny, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Um, so a bit different this stream. We're doing a movie stream, but I just thought I'd chuck on a game for you guys to watch while we talk about movies. Just so you're not bored, you got something to watch while we talk and have a chat. I mean, you're not just staring at my face. I just thought it might be a bit different, maybe a good change, spice it up a bit. I know a lot of you guys are actually into your games, so I thought you'd enjoy it. Well, at least most of you are. I know. You're into your games, so recently I've been playing more games than I have watching movies. Um, the new Star Wars game came out, so I've been playing that obviously. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, so I have to play a new Star Wars game. Um, Good idea. What game are you playing? I'm playing a World War II game called Hell Let Loose. It's on the PC. It's on the computer. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. It's just like a big multiplayer battle, pretty much, of just like 100 players, and you just fight over land, pretty much. Um, oh, that guy just came out of nowhere. But yeah, like it's a massive map. You start on this side, the enemy starts on this side or whatever, and you just fight over territory over these points. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm sort of in their territory at the moment. Oh my god, there's a guy. I'm fighting him. He was there, dead. Love war games. What time is it over your way? It is 11:36. So a little late, but not too late. I generally like to stay up quite late on the weekends. When you can. Yeah, I'm dead. What time is it over there? It's probably like still like a bit early over there. I'm not sure if it'd even be nighttime for you guys yet. Maybe like it's in the afternoon or something. Um, it'd probably still be in the afternoon for you guys, I'd imagine. Yeah, but yeah, no, I love war games. I love my war sort of World War II games or whatever it is. Big fan of the war games. They're always a lot of fun. Wow, it's 2:37 here. I stay up till midnight sometimes. Yeah, I'd say on a weekend night, on a Saturday, Friday night, I'd probably stay up maybe like 1 to 2 a.m. generally. Just to make the most of it, make the most of the weekend. I stay up, I like staying up watching, some movies I need to catch up on or whatever it is, play a game. But yeah, so obviously, on the weekdays, I wouldn't do that. So definitely use this time to pump out some movies. Um, I don't really watch actually too many movies through the weekdays. One's getting shot to shreds, and I can't see. How are you finding new Star Wars game? It's really good. I wish they turned it into a live action movie or TV show because the actor is he's a real life actor, the guy that plays the main character in this game. And yeah, he's a really good actor. I really like him. His name's Cameron Mahonigan or something like that. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. But yeah, he's really good. He was in Shameless, the American version of Shameless, and yeah, so he pretty much he's the actor for the Star Wars game, and they've replicated him in real life be put into that game. Um, and yeah, he's really good at it. I think it'd be a pretty good show or a movie if they made it. I'd watch that. Have you been playing? What have you been watching recently, Danny? Any new movies, or you been playing any games or anything like that? I'd love to know. Movie wise, for me, it's been a little dry. I watched Halloween Ends the other night. Wasn't a huge fan of that, but um, yeah, that was my most recent watch. Um, there's a guy in there in that little like broken down plane. If I can hit him with a nade while he's in it. I destroyed an enemy outpost. I think an enemy outpost is like a spawn point for the enemy. So good. I might see if I can rush out this guy in this plane. No, well, he was in here. Maybe he ran away or he's dead. I don't know. Games. I just finished GTA 5 second time, and TV. I'm near the end of Next Generation. Nice. GTA 5 is a good game. Um, haven't seen the Next Generation. I was just telling Michael that I need to catch up on my Star Trek. I need to. I've set myself a goal to sort of at least collect all the movies and watch all of them on on Blu-ray. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to the TV show stuff, but movie wise, I wanna at least watch all the movies. I think that'll be a pretty fair go, at least of the Star Trek stuff. Um, but I've already seen Wrath of Khan, and that was good. Wrath of Khan was good. I really enjoyed it, but I'm yet to sort of, if, yeah, I'm yet to sort of, I guess, decide what would be my favorite Star Trek movie because I haven't seen them all, so I need to figure out um, what that is. For Star Trek, I'm watching Next Generation so I can get onto the movies. Oh, okay. So is that okay? I see. So you've not seen? So does that mean you haven't seen? Which movies have you not seen then? If you need to finish that show first, um, because I know it goes like the Wrath of Khan and all that. Oh my god, shot. I know it goes like the Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, number 4 and maybe number 5, and then there's the new generation or the next generation, and then it's got Michael's favorite movie in there, First Contact, and um, yeah, a bunch of the other ones. I'm not sure how it works, but it's my best guess. Or I'm not sure about the chronological order, but yeah, that'd be my best guess. I've seen all the movies, but this was years ago. I'm skipping the original movies and just watching the Picard ones as I'm doing it by series. Okay, I see. Yeah. And Star Trek is just so in depth. Like, there's just so much to it. It's got so much substance, which I am jealous of, to be honest, because like I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and I love Star Wars as much as you guys love your Star Trek, and I just wish Star Wars had as much substance as Star Trek does. I mean, Star Wars has got the movies and they're great, but they've got this massive world that they could play around with, and I feel like they've barely scratched the surface of what they could do. Um, you know, there's so much more that they could do with Star Wars that Star Trek is already just been and done, you know. Hell, peeking out the window. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, man. I saw him, but my guy just couldn't get his gun out fast enough. Killed in action again. You guys are probably getting sick of that. Just seeing me in this death screen all the time. It's a lot of pressure. I remember years ago we had to wait. We had a 25-year gap between Voyager and a handful of movies, but had to wait a while, and the Discovery isn't brilliant. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, every franchise has its bad bits. I know Star Wars does. I don't know how you feel about the sequels, but I don't like them at all. Not a fan. Um, I think the only recent thing I like about Star Wars is The Mandalorian, and that would be it. But I would love to get the Star Trek 4Ks because the artwork on the 4Ks look amazing. The art just awesome, so cool. That scared me. Um, the first three Star Wars movies, not the rest. Like the Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace is good. I think it's kind of underrated actually. Seems like actually more and more people are going back to Phantom Menace and like sort of, you know, actually taking it in their stride. You know, they're enjoying it now, and it's getting talked about more often. The Phantom Menace, I find, than shit. That name was a bust. Oh wow! For the longest time, my favorite Star Wars film, I don't know why, was Attack of the Clones, and I think it's because I was just a bit younger and I just thought the big battle between the Jedi was amazing. It's so cool, but you know, really, as I got older, I could see the problems that the film had, and I didn't really enjoy that factor anymore. Um, I really enjoy the Revenge of the Sith. That's my favorite Star Wars film, Revenge of the Sith. Um, the original three are great. You know, I love them. They'd probably come next after Revenge of the Sith, and then I don't know. Actually, it's kind of hard. It's hard to decide. I really like the Phantom Menace. I like Attack of the Clones. You know, not as much as I did, but you know, I just yeah. Uh, I think the Phantom Menace is great. That Darth Maul fight, you know, it's amazing. Love Darth Maul as a character, and the Attack of the Clone Wars TV animated TV show is really good as well. That's another one that is fantastic. I think there was too much Star Wars now as they brought out. Yeah, the sequel films were just, yeah, not really great. Very poor. I don't like them at all. I just wish they never existed. Um, The Mandalorian is good. Uh, hmm, I didn't like the Boba Fett show, whatever that was, the Book of Boba Fett. I really didn't like that. I thought that was a bit silly. I did like the Obi-Wan show, Obi-Wan Kenobi. That was good. Um, Rogue One, I did like as a film. It was okay. I like the Han Solo film as well, or Solo. That was good. Um, Actually, I've only seen the Solo film once, but it was okay from what I remember. I want to give it a rewatch. I need to pick it up and give it another go. Um, I did rewatch Rogue One kind of recently. Andor, I haven't actually stopped watching because I don't know, sort of dropped off a bit. At least for me, I need to get back into it. It's one that I kind of wouldn't mind finishing. Um, I need to get back into Mandalorian. I actually cancelled my Disney Plus subscription because I just got sick of it. And I was just sick of giving money to Disney for some reason. I don't know. They just, yeah, feel like they don't really deserve it. So buggy, those nodes. Yeah, get the nodes out. Now there's some guys down there. I hope you like watching this as well, Danny. I hope it makes the stream a bit more, yeah, just a bit more fun. I don't know. I'm not sure how the other guys would like it, but I hope you're enjoying it. Something to watch. There's a guy in that window there. Missed. There's his head. Bit like Halo, where they brought out a TV series which wasn't needed. I found him more mysterious in the games, as I was a massive Halo fan in the day, and the movies weren't bad. Yeah, I know the TV show came out. Wasn't a huge fan of that show. Was there a Halo film? I didn't even know there was a film. I thought there was a few TV shows there. I forget. I didn't really pay attention to the Halo stuff as much when it came to like film um, and TV shows. I didn't particularly, yeah, really get into them. I did play the games though. I played Halo 3. Halo Reach was really good. Halo ODST. Obviously, Halo Combat Evolved. Halo 2. Uh, but yeah, I think Halo Reach was the last Halo I played. I haven't played any of the more recent Halo games because I sort of transitioned from the computer to, yeah, I transitioned from Xbox to the computer, so I wasn't really able to play the games, and yeah, started playing computer games, I guess. I got shot. Um, I like gaming. It's a good idea doing this. So I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Probably do it more often. I'm not sure if you can hear the game, but for Halo animated films, I think I do remember there being animated films. Now that you mention it, um, don't. I think I might have seen maybe one of them briefly, vaguely, but I doesn't really ring a bell. But I now that you mention it, I do remember there being animated films. Um, but yeah, like Halo 3 was like the best game ever. I used to play that game all the time when I was younger. Halo 3, it's fantastic. One of the best games ever. Um, that game was really good. Actually, now that you're here, I want to talk to you about. I've been collecting a lot of those animated Scooby Doo films because of your video. I've been getting right into like collecting Scooby Doo animated films now. It's really good. I found a lot. Okay, the game's about to end in a bit. Um, yeah, because there was this one animated film that was Scooby Doo. I used to watch it just all the time. It was just my favorite animated film ever. Like when I was a kid, and I used to love it. And I'm still trying to find that one. I know the title of it. Um, I need to find it for a good price. We lost that game. How far have you got? So I've got like at least 4 Scooby Doos now. I could show you actually what I've got. I've got them down here. I'll be right back. I'll just grab them. I'll show you the ones that I've got. Well, I showed you in the video, obviously, my pickups video, but yeah, it's Loch Ness Monster, Scooby Doo and Loch Ness Monster, Arabian Nights, um, Samurai Sword, and meets Batman. I'm really excited to check this one out because it's like a crossover. With Batman. That's awesome. I'll search up the name because I forget what it is. Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. That's it. That's the one. Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost is the one that I used to watch just all the time. It was ridiculous. I don't know. I was just addicted to that movie for some reason. Oh yeah, this is awesome. So you probably like this. This is Omaha Beach in this game, this World War II game. Kind of a bit like saving Saving Private Ryan stuff right here. Beach, pretty cool. That's like one of the cool things about this game. It's a Saving Private Ryan team, or it's something, very cool. It's done really well. The Batman one is good. There are a couple of them, Witches, Ghost. Isn't that the Hex Girls? Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's it. It's like the 3 girls, and they're like in a band or something, or yeah, something rather. Um, but yeah, it's one that I haven't seen in a while. I need to watch it. Um, when I find it, I'll pick it up if it's a if it's a decent price. I might actually look while that's we're warming up on that. I'm gonna see what CEX sells it. in Australia. There's a few CEXs that I haven't um, been to yet. Killed in action. I was killed by a teammate. The hell? Okay, there's a few stores that have it, but they're selling it for kind of a bit of a steep price. Teammate just killed me. I don't know why. Just counted my Scooby Doo movies. So far, I have 40 of them. Jeez, 40 of them. Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. Have you done like a collection video for that by any chance? I'm sure you have. Because I know you showed like your animated movies, but I'm not sure if that was all of them, to be honest. Because you say 40, damn, that's a lot. That's awesome. Um, Something I'd like to get into, like collecting wise. Um, 40 of them. That's awesome. The old Scooby Doo animated movies and just animation is just great. You know, they're just very nostalgic and really cool. I'd love to just have them, even if I don't watch them. You know, I'd love to just have them there. Probably wouldn't watch all of them, but you know, you never know. I might do. So that's pretty good. That's impressive. There's so many like old, well, not really old. I wouldn't say Scooby Doo is really that old. I don't even think they've done anything Scooby Doo related in a while. They did do that movie, and then there's that Velma. Oh, really? They bring a movie out a year still? What, like an animated movie? Wow, that's fantastic. If they do, I need to check my map, see where I'm going. I have to look into that if that's the case. Okay, it's gone downhill a bit. Shame. No, that Velma TV show came out, and apparently that was just terrible. Um, I probably won't venture into that, down that path and watch that. Probably not. But a lot of like animated stuff that I needed to get into. I wouldn't mind watching. I need to get into like all the Transformers stuff. The other guys were talking about it a couple of weeks ago. Um, so that's really good. Like a lot of the older Transformers, like cartoons, animated series, and animated movie. Um, yeah, that's fair enough. I probably, yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I know everyone's like saying it's bad and stuff, and sort of makes me curious. I feel like, oh, maybe I should just give it a go, just to see what all the fuss is about, you know, really. But I don't think I should, you know. I feel like I probably shouldn't waste my time. But those animated movies, or at least that Witch's Ghost one, I probably would have watched. Would love to watch the Cyber Chase one, because I know there's a game of that. I'm actually curious. Have you played that game, the Scooby Doo Cyber Chase game? Because I did play that game. So yeah, I'd love to get back into those. We're just gonna have like one night where I just watch all these Scooby Doo animated movies. That'll be the plan. Oh wow, I just got shot in the head. That's it. Game over. Wow. Where can I spawn? I don't want to have to run all the way. Someone put a spawn point down, please. Oh, the game's actually shortened down. There's not many players on now. Before it was like massive. There were a lot of players, but it's actually quite short now. Might leave this one. Oh, I just quit the game entirely. My bad. Maybe I'll put on another game. Maybe something else. I'm on the 10th level of Cyber Chase. It's still good today. If I could, I'd play it again. But I don't think you can get it on computer. I do have a Scooby Doo game here, but it's got something to do with Looney Tunes. It's like a crossover. So, yeah, that's not. I know the old Scooby Doo games were so good. There was a few of them. I know there was a few of them on the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 1, I'm pretty sure. Were fantastic, those Scooby Doo games. Trying to find the one that I played. It could have been Cyber Chase. It might have been. It could have been Cyber Chase, but it could have been another one as well. There was this one that I used to play. Yeah, I'm there. There's 6 on the PS2. I'm looking at CEX at the moment. I'm going to see if I can try and find. Honestly, if I could, I'd love to get another PlayStation 2 again. PlayStation 2 was the best console. PlayStation 2 games. It might have been Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem, the one that I played. Or Night of 100 Frights. It could have been one of those. But yeah, those games are fantastic. Those like Scooby Doo games, at least from the ones that I did play. See if there's anything I can play. Play another game. Something fun. What are the prices like for old consoles out there? There's prices here are a bit weird. Like I know anything Nintendo, like if you're into Nintendo, you're talking like big bucks. Like all the Pokemon games for Nintendo now are like crazy prices. Like if you had the Nintendo 3DS or anything like that, and you have a Pokemon game on that system, they're like $100 or $100 more for just one of those games. If you have one, um, I still see like PS2s and Xboxes out there, and they're around. Um, I'll have a look at CEX. So apparently, a PlayStation 2 at CEX is $150, and that's a slim, like a slim one. Um, yeah, which is okay, I guess. I think people would be willing to pay that price because it's a PlayStation 2. Um, I would love to buy an original Xbox because there's so many games on the original Xbox that I'd love to revisit. Um, that were exclusives. Um, what else? GameCube. Geez, GameCube, eh? GameCubes go for about $250 apparently. This is all at CEX, so you could imagine CEX prices being a bit silly. Then you can get an Xbox for 170, so original Xbox. Um, yeah, honestly, if I found a PS2 for $80, yeah, I'd probably buy it, to be honest, because I'd love to play an original PS2 again. There's so many games I'd love to play. I've still got some of my original PS2 games. I did have a PS2, no longer working. I do still have a PS1, and that works. Um, yeah, so I've still got some games on the PS1. I've got like Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that. Um, in terms of PS2 games, I don't remember really. I had a few games. I had all like the Grand Theft Auto games and things like that, like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and um, stuff like that. I went from PS1 to PS2 to Xbox 360 to PS4 and then onto PC, onto the computer. Trying to see if there's another game I can play. What else can I play? Before the pandemic, PS2 were 25 quid each. Not sure if your dollar is worth more than a pound as it dropped a while ago. Yeah, and you know what? I think before what happened is this is what happened. Before the pandemic, no one ever thought about like getting into things like this, like collecting or just anything to do with collecting whatsoever. Like these sort of hobbies that we're into, like whether it be like movies, trading cards, games. But I noticed after the pandemic and through the pandemic, all these like collecting hobbies just skyrocketed. Like I was into Pokemon trading cards for a while there, and I just couldn't do it because it was just so expensive, and the market was just full of scalpers and everything like that. It was just so hard to get into, and like, yeah, like trading cards. It was just ridiculous. And now like games, like retro games and things like that have gone up in price now because I think it's all just because of the pandemic. Everyone's like taken up this hobby of like collecting like retro things, and it's been a bit like that. Cool. I always collected movies, but before getting into movies, I used to collect Pokemon cards, and that's always been a thing. But I just stopped because no one was actually interested in playing the game anymore. Everyone was just interested in like how much their cards were worth or like how much they could sell their cards for. No one actually wanted to play the game anymore. It was so hard to find people to play the game. So yeah, I just sort of lost interest because I mainly got into it because of I wanted to play the trading card game, and most people that are in it now, they just see it as like an investment, like it's a stock market or something, which is really weird. I just don't really like that concept. I feel like it's just ruined Pokemon in general, to be honest. Been collecting since the 90s. The games I love have gone up. Pokemon is so expensive here, so is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, if I was to swap, I've always loved Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. It's gone hand in hand for me. Loved Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I spent probably an equal amount of time with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Probably more so Pokemon when it came to like games and stuff. I know there is a few like Yu-Gi-Oh! Type games out there that I've played a little bit of, but not too much. Um, but yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is really good. If I get back into trading cards, I'd probably go the Yu-Gi-Oh route because I know actually a lot of people still play, the actual game Yu-Gi-Oh. So, they actually still it's still about the game, actually playing the trading card game and not so much collecting the cards and reselling them. Um, Whereas Pokemon, it's just completely different. It's just destroyed it. Um, Not a fan anymore. Um, yeah. I haven't built a deck since they banned Mystic Mine. Hmm. Okay. It's been quite a while for me, so I'm not really too up to date with it. I would have been watching like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff when I was like, I don't know, no, not not too old. Usually, I did have the cards. I did play a bit, but I got right into the show, and it was all about the show for a while. Um, it was the most hateful card. Let's have a look. And, let's have a look. That's interesting. I was just looking it up just to see what it was about. I know there is a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards games that you probably like. Got some here. There's Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh Legacy of the Duelist. It's quite a few games. And these ones are all about, you know, playing the played the card game. Love the card. Maybe people not play the game. I used to play Duel Links. Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of these you can actually play on mobile. Which is quite good. It's pretty easy. One of these, yeah. Play on mobile. Just trying to see what other games I can play. I'm feeling a bit gamed out. Maybe I'll go sit down and watch a movie soon before I go to bed. I don't even know what to watch though. I've got so much to watch. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. This is like, pretty much what I do when I try and watch a movie. I'll just stare at my shelf for like 10 minutes, like just thinking about what do I watch? What do I watch? Even though I've got so much to watch, I'm still like trying to think about it. I always find it's such a bad habit, but I always find myself revisiting the same movies over and over again, but I'm so hesitant, like trying new things out. I don't know, it's just so bad. Um, I don't know why. I just, I'm a, you can't teach a old horse or old dog new tricks, sort of person. Like I always go back to my comfortable movies. And I don't necessarily pick something off the shelf that that's new to me. Still finding a decent upload schedule for my videos. I tried daily; it was a bit much. Yeah, I'm the same. I've been a bit all over the place recently, mainly because I haven't been watching too many movies, so I haven't really thought of a video to upload. I've been playing games a bit more. Sometimes, I go through phases. Like sometimes I play games a bit more than I watch movies, and then sometimes I get back into watching movies a bit more than I play games. And those two hobbies like clash a little bit. And that's what happens. Yeah, so at the moment, sort of a bit like I'm playing games a bit more than I would watch movies, but then maybe a week later I'll be watching movies a lot more. Just depends how I'm feeling at the time. But yeah, I did watch that Halloween Ends, just a one-off because I came out. But I'm the same looking at my shelves. Yeah, like just got so much to watch, and probably watch something tonight. I think if I don't fall asleep. I need to watch all my 4Ks. Actually, I've got a few 4Ks I need to get through. It's hard to choose. It's really hard to choose. Sure, if I took a really good hard look, I'll find something to watch. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'll look at it later. Have you heard of Hellboy 55 Games? He's in Australia too and loves games. Is that a YouTube? Is that at someone's YouTube channel? Oh yeah, it is a YouTube channel. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, she's a mate of mine. Nice. Let's have a look. I'm watching him. He's doing a he's doing an out and about game hunting video. It's gone into CEX. Sorry, I'm just like hyper focused. I'm watching his video. You got me onto his channel. Trying to see like where he's from. I wonder. I don't really typically go into store anymore um, to buy games at all. Really, I've been watching him for 2 years. Well, he's been around then for a while. Nice. Good to see. I don't know. Yeah, I was looking to see if he's close or not. He could be. He very well could be. He probably is. Like he lives in Sydney. Um, but yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at his channel. Keep it there. Maybe collab. Yeah, maybe that'd be good. Yeah. Is it midnight? Yeah, it's 12:30 at the minute. 12:31 exactly. But I'll probably stay up a little bit longer. I don't even know if I want to play a game, to be honest. I was going to do a video actually today or tomorrow. I got, I'm not sure if you can see, but I got new shelves for my movie collection. Yeah, just decided to pull the trigger and get some new shelves. So that's pretty much what I've been doing as of lately. What am I doing? Where am I pointing my finger? Being an idiot. A minute. Yeah. So I got some new shelves. I got 2 new bookcases for my movie collection now. A lot more space. It looks a lot nicer, a lot neater. I was probably going to do a video on that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I think. Upload something. But I want to keep these regular live streams going because I think sometimes it's just easier to do these live streams than like going through the process of uploading a video and editing and you need another bookcase. Yeah. I could probably get another one, I reckon, but I don't really want to. I need to be a bit more selective with what I buy now. So, just to save room, I gotta be a bit more selective. Dan, he's here. The man, the myth, the legend. AJ is here. Really, this was actually supposed to be a quick live stream, but it turned out to be an almost 2-hour live stream. Best part of like 45 minutes, I was talking to myself, but it's fine. It was an impromptu live stream. I was actually playing a game earlier, and Danny seemed to like that. Me playing a game. So I was live streaming a game. It's actually a pretty good bit of fun. Gives you guys something to watch while we talk about stuff. Hope you well. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Haven't really uploaded a video since my last one. Probably about a week and a bit ago. But I actually got some new movie shelves, so I was putting that together, and so yeah, that was a bit of a thing. Organizing a little bit. But yeah, I was probably going to make a video on that, maybe something like that. Do more live streams, maybe one a week if I can. Play a game on the side while I'm live streaming. I was doing it. It was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. It's a bit of fun, and it gives you guys something to watch, so you're just not just staring at my face or something like that. At my wife's daughter's for a barbecue. That sounds nice. Nice, good old Barbie. Love a good barbecue. Have you got sausages? Bit of sausages. You tell you what you do. You get sausages with some grilled onions and some barbecue or tomato sauce. Perfect. And like a bit of white bread. You sorted. Not a bad idea if you do more live streams. Yeah. I might do some more live streams if I play a game or something, it's a pretty good idea. Maybe I need to find more games to play so I can show you guys and you guys can, so I'm not playing the same game all the time. Maybe I can, as I was saying earlier, maybe I could find some movie-related games that you guys can watch. So there is a few games here that I can play that are very movie-related. Like there's a few Marvel games. Um, yeah, I think there's Marvel games. There's Resident Evil games. Let me have a look. Just going through Star Wars, definitely. Um, do you have any COD games? Yes, got some COD. Play COD if you want, definitely. Special guest live stream. Yeah, I could definitely do a special guest. Um, really, last live stream I did, I just AJ jumped on, just just have a chat. Really, um, that was pretty good. Not started eating yet, waiting others to arrive. Oh, there you go. That's all right. You can watch me while you wait for some other people. Are you going to be the man on the barbecue? Are you going to be cooking? AJ's going to be the one. He's going to have the tongs in hand cooking. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here he is. Here's Simon. Simon's here. Man, it feels like it's been a while since we had a talk. Finally caught one of your live streams in real time. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining in. It's been a while, honestly. It has. Actually, congrats on your YouTube channel. I looked at it just tonight and it's doing really well. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. So you got like a good few amount of subscribers now. It's pretty good. Actually, now that you mention it, Danny, I might update COD and then we can play. You guys can watch me play COD if you want. I don't know. Maybe you don't really want to watch COD. I don't know. I know some people don't really like it. But the new one is quite good. I don't mind it. Bit of fun, really. It's a game that you can just sort of just jump in and play, and it's sort of just brainless. You don't have to worry about it. Um, that's how I take it, at least. But we'll play. Love barbecues. Yeah, there's just something about a good barbecue. It's always a good time having a nice barbecue at home. In Australia, that's like a classic trait to have a barbecue. It's a very popular thing to do, especially in summer. Summer rolls around, best thing to do, just have a really nice barbecue. Get all your friends and family around, get some sausages, get some burgers going, get some salad, get some salads going. Um, it's always the best. Now that you mention it, I wouldn't mind a barbecue now, but it's a bit cold at the moment. We're actually in winter in Australia at the moment. It's freezing. It's freezing for us, at least. It doesn't snow over here, but it gets to about 6 degrees, I think, of a night, which you guys probably laugh at. Over in the UK, you'd laugh, I think, but it's pretty cold for us. 6 degrees. I think it's probably 6 degrees right now. But I'll share this game now. And we can watch it. And you guys can watch me play Call of Duty. Okay, it wants me to restart. Come on. Hate that. It's going to let me restart now. Love being stealth with a sniper rifle. Yeah, in COD, I haven't used a sniper that much. There you go, it's back. Like kicks you out because it wants to like update or something. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll play this map. Got one sniper that I've used a little bit. Other than that, though, still assault rifles. I'm not really the best at COD. It's been a while since I actually put on COD to play. It's winter. It's still not what I call hot weather here. Yeah, it's not actually winter yet here. It's just starting. It's just starting to get cold. Oh, hello. Here's Trevor from Double Bill Movies. Thanks for joining, man. And love Call of Duty, especially the first Black Ops. Yeah, first Black Ops was really good. Yeah, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since. I want to say probably the first Black Ops. I just muted that because there's people talking in game. Terrible Semtex. Don't know where that guy went. Certainly has been a while. Haven't been doing as much lately. It's hard work to keep the content going on another night. Been spending most of my time on the Jedi Survivor game. Yeah, I've been playing the new Star Wars game as well. I haven't recently. I did stop playing for a little while there. I don't know why. I need to get back onto it. It's really good actually, the new Star Wars game, but the performance on the PC wasn't really great for a while there. I sort of stopped and waited for an update. So yeah, that's what I did. But yeah, I haven't picked it up again. Pretty trash at this card. How cold does it get? Well, it's not technically winter yet, but it's been getting to about like 6 degrees. Syntax is terrible. Hiding. I'm not sure if the stream's really that great. It seems a bit laggy. It's not too bad. It looks a bit delayed. If I caught a plane, to Australia, technically I'd be time traveling into the future, but going back home, I'd be doing the day again as you're ahead of us. Yeah. I'm not sure how far ahead we are. I think it's 8 hours, maybe, something like that, give or take. Give or take about 8 hours. And there's this guy hiding there anymore. He's there. What's going on? I don't even know what that is. Decoy grenade. I don't know where he went. There he is. Oh no, almost caked that so hard. Enjoy your game. I'm going back to put stuff in the loft. All good, man. You take it easy. Thanks for joining in and saying hi. Just cake that again. Late night Call of Duty things. I could play, if I really wanted to, I could play the new Star Wars game on the stream. I think I need to update it though. Okay. I left my tidies on the plane. What's that? Are you playing against online? Yeah, playing against online. This is online. Probably, I probably wouldn't play too much of this, to be honest, because it's a bit too fast paced for me at the moment. Not really in the mood for a fast paced game like this. People are pretty crazy on this game. They're really good most of the time. Jump up on there. Oh shit. Maybe I'll pop on the new Star Wars game if it's updated or not. We can have a go. See, I'll quit the desktop. See if we can play the new Star Wars. I play online games, but I heard it can be brutal. Yeah, it's people are good. They're pretty. I mean, they play the game every day, so like they're pretty good at it. I'm not really the best. I don't really keep up with them. I'm impressed with your gaming skills. Played COD once, died instantly and deleted it. Yeah. Usually I know on the PC I do play competitive games quite a bit. I like multiplayer games, stuff like that. But more recently, I'd say I've been enjoying like slower paced story games and just getting into those. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, what else? Obviously, Star Wars on and off. I've been going through Star Wars slowly, taking my time with it. Was another one. I was playing Cyberpunk as well. Started playing that again because that's one that sort of I completely missed, and I've just picked it up to play through that again. Cyberpunk. So yeah, I've been like just going through story games at the moment, and that's just been my thing. Just some slow paced story games. Grey Matter is a good slow paced game. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. Grey Matter. When I search up Grey Matter, it just comes up with like stuff about your brain. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. Hang on. I found it. Pretty sure this would be the same thing on Xbox 360. Yeah, I found it on PC. Grey matter. After a tragic accident, neurobiologist Dr. David Stiles has become a recluse, rarely leaving his home. The Dread Hill house one day, Samantha Everett, a street musician, appears at Dr. Stiles' doorstep just as he is seeking a new assistant. It's a point and click game, isn't it? Says it's got good reviews. I'll have to check that one out. I'm updating Star Wars, so maybe we can play that in a bit. Yes, puzzles too, but very relaxing. Oh, that sounds good. Don't mind puzzle games. I pretty much just play anything, to be honest. If I'm interested, I'll play it. These days I pretty much play anything. I think when I was younger, I used to be really selective, but now I'm pretty much open to anything. Hmm. Yeah, it's a bit like that. I'll wait for Star Wars to update. If it does update, it takes a while. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hmm. I'm more selective with games now. They're more pricey because I used to buy anything. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Games now are a lot more expensive than what they used to be. That's for sure. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you're definitely right in that regard. Um, there's a lot of games that I've bought, and they've been kind of blind buys, and I've gone, yeah, nah. But at least there's always the option to refund them, I suppose. Um, you still get all your money back. Um, there's times like at the moment I've got like too much to play, so it's just a bit ridiculous and a bit hard to manage because you try and put time into um, each game. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk, Star Wars game, and there was like another one that I was playing. It's a bit hard to multi manage all these games to play. Um, my charity shop had PS3 games for £2 each. That's awesome. Such a good deal, really. I mean, that's fantastic. I know my local charity shops sell games, but they're not really that good. They're just very basic mainstream titles that everyone has, um, which is a shame, but it's just how it is. Um, yeah, I think mostly it's just a few little, just mainstream things, nothing really too interesting. One thing I've been getting into recently again is just buying DVDs in general. Um, been opting out for DVDs now more often. Um, so been actually rebuilding my DVD collection again. Um, I just find obviously they're cheaper and there's a lot of titles that are hard to find that I'm actually finding on DVD rather than Blu-ray. So I'm just grabbing them because why not? Um, so it's just like, yeah, actually, there's one DVD I picked up. I'll show you. picked up this one the other week. It's so hard to find in Australia. I'm not even joking. It's just one of those movies that is just ridiculous. I always see it on American like YouTube channels and stuff, like movie YouTube channels. That's Copland. Sylvester Stallone. I know people keep on talking about Copland all the time. But I just found it on DVD. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely buying that. Copland, fantastic. Love Copland. I don't love it. I don't know yet, but I've heard some great things about it. Love Sylvester Stallone. And look at that cast on that. I mean, come on. We got Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro. It's like two of my favorite actors in like one movie. It's like awesome. So good. All the Spider-Man games have gone right up in price. DVDs are cheaper. The games are ridiculous now. Yeah, I've noticed that because I was looking at the those Spider-Man games before the newer ones, and they're just really expensive. Like the ones that came out like on Xbox 360 and stuff like that. They're just really expensive now. I don't know what happened, why they're so expensive. I don't understand why Spider-Man games are expensive. I just don't get it. But if I look on CEX right now, Spider-Man. Games are ridiculous. I would love to go back and play those Spider-Man games. I remember playing a lot of the older Spider-Man games, and they were great. They were really good. I wish I could play them again, because I would. Those older Spider-Man games are fantastic. A lot of Blu-rays that get cut as original DVDs have the normal cut, but not all of them. Okay, I see. Just looked up Copland. There's a lot of copies here. Not sure why that is. Yeah, I notice that there's a lot of copies. Depending, yeah, it really depends on where you live. You know, I guess there's a lot of copies in America versus like us or the UK. You know, it's I've noticed even sometimes we've got things here that you guys might not have, you know, over there. I've noticed even sometimes AJ imports stuff from Australia to the UK as well, because he mentioned that a few times that he had to do that for a few titles that he needed. It's interesting, yeah, how that works. It's a bit weird. Wish it wasn't the case. I wish we all got like equal amount of titles spread between each other. But you know. Lollipop Chainsaw is 45 quid on PS3. I have heard of Lollipop Chainsaw. Never played it. 45 quid. I'm not sure if that's a good price or a steep price. I'm looking at all these Spider-Man games at the moment. Love Spider-Man. If I could play those games, I would, because I remember they used to be really good. All right, so Star Wars is done. I'm going to see what it's like. I'm not sure if it's going to be weird on the stream, so we'll find out if it's going to look good or not on the stream. for you to watch. Because depending on the game, it can be a bit graphically intensive, and you know, it can't. Sometimes it might not look really as good as how it should. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a go. You can see my mouse. It just looks a bit weird having my mouse there. When I play games like this, I use the controller because it doesn't really look great with the. It doesn't feel great to play with the keyboard and mouse. Oh, it is a bit delayed. It doesn't really look great. See how we go. I was lucky to pick up the Spider-Man games up cheap years ago. He's a favorite for me. Absolutely love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a favorite. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man specifically favorite. So yeah, this is the Star Wars game. It's pretty good. I'll give it a go. Oh shit. There is a way that you can get past this area without getting eaten. You're supposed to just get on the rocks. He's coming to eat me. Alright, sweet. I'd love to see a 2099 Spider-Man live action. Pretty good. 2099. Probably gonna die here. Oh no, it's not looking good. Being way too aggressive. Jeez, I'm getting eaten by bugs. Get myself a shortcut. This game reminds me of Prince of Persia. Yeah, I know what you mean. This is the planet that I'm on currently. It's pretty good. I was going to jump in on them, but apparently you can't. So this section is like where you level up, things like that. Level up your character and your skills. Not sure if I'll look at it at the moment. I'm not sure if you can hear the sound of the game. It'd be pretty good if you could, though. can hear a tiny bit of game sound, but I'm wearing. Okay, cool. At least you can hear a little bit of sound. A few puzzles in this game as well. Oh no, please don't. Oh my god, I got stuck. Come on. Let's get a little bit closer. There you go. Hope you're enjoying the Star Wars gameplay. It's a bank holiday for you on Monday, or do you get it another week? No, we don't get bank holiday. I'm not sure when our next holiday is, to be honest. I think we don't have a holiday until maybe a month until our next holiday. It's pretty good. Took a screenshot of that. I think that's probably enough though, because I'm getting tired, eh? So I'm probably gonna end the stream now, I think, and then yeah, I'll go to bed. Might flick on a movie or something. But thanks for sticking around, Danny, and talking to me. Um, a bit quiet there. I was like playing the game, but I probably shouldn't. Probably should just go to bed. Um, but yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching. I appreciate it. Probably do like something like this again, I think. Or maybe like even next time you can jump on and we can have like a you know like a stream or whatever, like a that'd be good. But it's late anytime, Dan. I'm just editing. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, it's one almost 1:30 at the moment. It's getting there. It's getting late. So I'll probably go to bed. Um, but yeah, I'll probably plan to make these streams a regular thing if you like watching me like play games and stuff while we have a chat. We can also do that. Or if you want to jump on the stream next time, we can talk as well. Because I might, I wouldn't, I'm probably not every weekend, but I'll try to do something like this every weekend. And we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for new videos. I've been a bit slack actually on the videos recently, like just watching videos. Let's have a look. Yeah, if you haven't already, you should make a what's it called? A Scooby-Doo animated collection video or something. That'd be awesome. Because I'd actually like to see like every title you have. That'd be really good. I'm not sure if you've already done one or not already. I'll probably look if you have, but you probably have. Maybe you have. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off. if I'm editing, relaxing, I can make an update video if you want. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. You don't have to. I don't want you to make a video because I asked you to, but I just like to see like your whole collection. That'd be cool. Um, yeah, no, because you're the one that sparked that. You're the one that brought that nostalgic um, thing that I've forgotten about. To me. So that was pretty cool. Um, yeah, I'm actually curious to see like how many Scooby-Doo titles there actually are. In general, like I'm actually really curious to see how many, like, because you said 40, like I didn't even know there was 40. I thought there might have been like 20, maybe, give or take, but 40, wow, I would never have thought. Um, yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, because I remember, that brought back that feeling like, oh yeah, I watched this one. I remember watching this one, and I've completely forgotten about it for many years until you showed your Scooby Doo movies, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And it just made me want to collect them because I always used to love them, but then I just forgot about them. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off and take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you soon. We'll have another live stream or something. Maybe you can jump on the next one. Thank you everyone for joining in and watching. Thanks, Danny, for sticking around. Um, and I'll see you guys next time.